Hello there. How are you? How are you, M&M Squad? Ladies, finer ladies in the making. I want to talk to you ladies quickly about nagging. Oh my gosh. I'm a recovering nagger. A recovering nagger. You know those little things that you just feel that you have to pick at, that you have to talk about? Took off my glasses. Those little things that you feel like you have to just say something about. Ladies, there are times when you don't really need to. What do you want? I'm going to ask you this. Would you rather be right or be happy? Does it take that much out of you to just pick up that glass that he left and wash it? Do you have to say, I've been watching that glass for 2 days now and you haven't picked it up? You could have just picked it up, washed it, said nothing about it, because that one little thing makes a man's head hurt. Men, they love to have a peaceful home after being at work, taking a lot of BS from the boss, work-related issues, always feeling that he needs to be making more money, or he has all these heavy things that he has to take care of, especially if you're a work-at-home mom and he works out of the home. The responsibilities are so great. And after, fighting in the jungle all day, he comes home to your nag. It's nagging. Ladies, I know it's frustrating. I know. But just pick up the socks. Pick them up. I'm not saying that you shouldn't have a conversation about him just leaving his socks or dirty underwear on the ground. I'm not saying that. I'm saying, yes, have the conversation and tell him that it makes you feel as if you're the only one that is working in the home and you need his assistance at times. You appreciate that he's out there making sure that the mortgage is being paid, but you would appreciate that he would just not give you extra work. Say, honey, please, you're giving me extra work. He'll think about it the next time if you say it that way. Say, honey, when you leave your socks and I have to pick it up and I'm picking up the kids' socks too, I'd appreciate it if you would just lighten my burden for me. Lighten it for me, because it is overwhelming at home as well. Just like I appreciate that at work, it's very overwhelming for you, right? And there's going to be times when he's going to remember to pick up the socks, and the times that he didn't, just pick them up. Because I know you'd rather be happy than right. Right? There are so many little things that us women, we pick at and we pick at and we pick at until one day he just says, I can't take this. I need peace. I can't take this. I have a friend right now, and, he decided that he wanted peace because everything was a problem. You didn't do this, you didn't do that. And not us women, we don't even just say what the issue is at hand. We say it and we go on and on and on, and then we bring in the dog and we're bringing the cat, and the cat jumped over the moon last year and the little dog barked 5 years ago, and we just go on and on and on and on and on. And for the man, it's like a bulldozer, and then the subway. There's all these things coming at him through our little squeaky voice, or not so squeaky for some of us. Ladies, I'm going to ask you this question. Do you find that some of the reasons why you and your husband fight is because of you wanting him to live up to your expectations, and your expectations are sometimes perfectionist. You want your husband to be someone that he's not, so that you can feel secure and happy. He's not that guy, but he can become close to that guy, and you can make a decision to love him the closest that he comes to that guy, and show your appreciation to say, you know, I see that you've really been trying, honey. I noticed that you've been picking up your socks. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. One less socks for me to pick up. And you say it in a jovial way like that. It doesn't sound nagging, but it's like, oh my gosh, what do you think? I'm your mother? I'm your maid? Just nag, 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 nag. You know, you call him on the phone. I've been waiting. The food is getting cold. And you do this every night. You know he doesn't do it every night, you miserable little, yeah. You know he doesn't do it every night, but you're going to make it sound so bad. You do this every night. Say, honey, you know that we don't like to eat without you, right? So do you think you'll be here in another 10, 15? We can keep it warm, instead of, you know what? We're just going to eat. We're just going to eat. I can't take this anymore. This is what you do all the time. Women, our tongues are so sharp. It's like we wear the badge of honor called nag. Some of us, we need to have it on our chest. Mrs. Nag. I'm telling you, I'm a recovering nagger. And one of the things that I would nag about are dishes. Now, my husband, he has always stated it that he hates washing dishes. So I would be like, okay, so it's your turn. The dishes are still there. He'll say, I'm going to do it. Just let me finish what I'm doing. I'm like, hey, you know what? I'm just going to do it myself. I'm just going to do it myself. And I'll just go on and on and on and on while I'm doing it. You know what I mean? While I'm doing it. And he'll just turn up the TV higher, louder. And what I found was, when I decided to recover from being a professional nagger, I would, if I feel like he's taking too long to wash it, I just wash it with no animosity. Not pretending either, really doing it lovingly, right? Because I think about all the things that he's done for me. So I just do it and I wash it as if nothing. And guess what happens? The next time, he washes them right away. Yeah. Yeah. Nagging just separates his love from you. So ladies, stop the nagging. Yes, I know he left his shirt on the ground last time. Yes, I know he didn't pull the curtain in the bathroom. Yes, I know he left soap scum all over. Yes, I know he splashed up the mirrors. Yeah, I'm talking about the things my husband, you know, and the mirrors look, yeah, bad, and he didn't wipe up after himself. Just do it. It's better to be happy than to be right. It's better to be happy than to know that you're giving your husband a headache. You don't want to do that. Those little things, eventually they grow and they grow and they grow into an animosity, separation, and eventually the papers are served. And we're not about that. So ladies, stop the nagging. It doesn't hurt. Just pick up the socks one more time. It doesn't hurt. You don't know what life is going to give you in the future, where one of you may become sick, and it could be you. And now, not only is he picking up your socks, but he's wiping your butt. Yeah. And that's what you want. You want to last, so that you're both there to take care of each other. But if you keep nagging, you may just end up having a stranger wiping your butt. So ladies, do something funky good for your husband today. And I hope you will be on your way to recovering starting today in not being a nagging wife. Okay? If I can do it, you can do it too. So, like I said, do something funky good for your man today. And maybe it's picking up his socks for the 1000th time. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you later. Bye-bye.